Most people don't remember much about their high school graduation, but the 2019 class of Asheboro High School probably won't forget Isaac Diaz, the popular kid named Prom King, honor student accepted at Johns Hopkins on a full scholarship.
Never be content with being decent at something, because contentment with decency will be the downfall of our generation.
This wasn't a role Isaac wanted. He was nervous about facing a large crowd.
Class of 2019, I love you 3000. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you.
The response was huge.
What's up, my dude? How are you?
It's been a while, bro.
I haven't seen you since you gave that speech, boy.
One of his friends, Wesley Williams, was in the audience that day.
Absolutely proud, but not surprised, because ever since I've known him, he's always been super smart, super charismatic.
Like many kids, Isaac Diaz grew up playing sports. The boy with the beautiful smile loved running around outdoors. But everything changed September 11th, 2012, after a severe asthma attack.
I was at church playing piano, and it hit me out of nowhere, and then I just started feeling this like muscle fatigue, and I just felt really weak, and I felt my muscles start to just get weaker and weaker and weaker.
I had a child that is perfectly normal in the morning, and at night my son was in the hospital and in a coma.
For 2 weeks.
And the doctors don't really know what happened. They know it was an autoimmune attack that affected just the motor part of my neurons, so just my mobility was affected.
You were just 11 years old. How did you process this?
My first thought was my parents. And they, I looked over and they were there, and it was just really weird. I still can't get over the feeling of not being able to move. But then the doctor came in and explained the situation. And as soon as he mentioned stuff like not being able to move and paralysis, I just remember I stopped hearing things.
Isaac says it was hard at first living with new limitations, but his faith, along with love and support from his big brother and his parents, helped him see beyond barriers.
Well, I told him that we have to live one day at a time, and we have to take what we have and work with it. We have to have faith in the Lord, because we see His hands in everything that we need.
Because I'm trying to graduate in 3 years. Yeah.
Isaac says Wesley helped him to overcome his biggest challenge, readjusting to life at school after being away for 2 years.
And he came over and just invited me to this table of friends. And then from there, I really got involved with, my social life and just talking with people. And
Isaac's always got an encouraging tone, can shine a positive light on any situation. And when times are good, he's hysterical.
Isaac's teachers took note of his academic and leadership skills.
Isaac has this ability to bring people together. I believe it's his positivity that just kind of makes people gravitate towards him, and also his natural intelligence that he continues to cultivate.
It was those qualities that helped Isaac gain recognition from the U.S. Department of Education as a presidential scholar. He plans to study chemical engineering at Johns Hopkins with the goal of working in biomedical research.
One thing I don't like, unanswered questions. So that's another thing that keeps me going as well, is being able to imagine what it would be like to help other people that are in my situation.
We are really so proud of him. My prayer for my son is that he needs to give all his goals and dreams. He has to give all of them to the Lord. And then the Lord is going to open the doors, give him the strength, and provide everything he needs.